Good morning, gamers. That is a successful stream start, and no one can say otherwise. How we all doing, everybody? It's Friday. We're here, and we made it. Where the sound effect? The sound effect. No, it's there. It's there. I heard it. I can hear it. It still counts. It still counts. Yeah, it is. Okay. People are just talking some nonsense over here. How is everyone doing? Welcome everybody. I'm doing pretty okay. Little sleepy, maybe. Long week of getting things back to work. Cracking on this video, which, if you can believe it or not, has grown outside the scope of what I originally planned. That's never happened with a video before, ever in a million years. But yeah, the video that I wanted to make is now living inside a different video. And yeah, it just color me surprised. You know, I mean, who would have thunk it? Chat, I'm sorry, I'm admiring my background. I got a new fill light, and it doesn't fuck things up like the last fill light, and I'm just very happy that it doesn't cast any weird shadows. This is just all going very well. Yeah, it's a small miracle, everybody. John, I lost my 2x KO. Smugly Wuggly, listen. Life's brutal. Okay, bad things happen all the time, and you just kind of got to go with it. Hey, nice shave. Yeah, I shaved like 2 days ago, and now it's kind of formed. I would say a relatively pleasant stubble. I think this is kind of my favorite way of being right now. Like the very just enough stubble to kind of define the jaw, and not so little that I look like some kind of horrified aged baby. I would say. Guys, I have to ask. So listen, I haven't got a haircut in a while. I've talked about it plenty. Hair is very long right now, and honestly, kind of like it. Kind of feeling it a little bit. Like I don't hate it. Obviously, like my roots are fucking insane right now, but I kind of like the long hair. I think it's kind of fun, you know? And so what do I do? You look like a villain. Exactly. Long hair is fine, just get a root job if you're concerned. I don't hate it on you. Yeah, me neither. Horrified aged baby face is relatable. Yeah, Michelle calls it baby hamster face, which I think is kind of funny. Although she says it about her, because Michelle without makeup, she does have an element of baby hamster face in a way that I adore. But that's what she calls it. God, I hope she's not watching this. Oh God. Oh sweet Jesus, I hope she's not watching this. The Temu Leon Kennedy kind of look. Look, I'll take it. I'll take being fucking Temu Leon Kennedy. All right. I would much rather be Temu Leon Kennedy than like fucking actual Elon Musk. I don't know why. I think I asked my brain to summon the least attractive person I could think of, and Elon Musk is who came to mind. So whatever that says. You're looking like the vegan from Scott Pilgrim. I will take it. These are all positive things. If you shaved your head, you would look like Sagat. For sure. I told the story. I'm not going to tell it again. I told the story on here before about how I did get knocked out in a fight before, as I was auditioning for. No, I didn't audition for a friend's film. A friend asked me to be in a film, and he asked me to shave my head for the film, so I had a shaved head and an eye patch, and I looked like Sagat from like the prequel game. You know, like young Sagat, young Sheldon featuring Sagat. I guess. As I was auditioning for a guy who got knocked out. That's the funny thing. The film was about a boxer who got knocked out, but I was the champ in it, who then got beat by some other guy. It was a whole thing. What's your most anticipated match at All In? I mean, without question, Omega Ospreay. Like I've never seen Omega live, and Omega's on my Mount Rushmore. I think he's one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. I also think that Will Ospreay, while not on my personal Mount Rushmore, hard to argue that there's many wrestlers that are doing it like he's doing it. John fought Takamura. John, where is the favorite things? We haven't had Evil John back in a year, and I'm starting to think took over operating the shadows, controlling you, and Bible. I do want to do another favorite things video at some point, for sure. I think though, when I do it again, I probably will not do it like I used to. I think it will probably be closer to a regular iPatchWolf style video, because the way I used to do the favorite things videos is I used to have to spend like a month making them, and I just don't think they suit the Super iPatchWolf channel anymore, because they're just not. It's just I want to do bigger, longer, more kind of ambitious stuff on Super, and then do more like casual recommendation stuff on regular. That's kind of where I'm kind of going right now. But I will definitely do it. I'm excited to see Mercedes versus Willow. Willow's a babyface that John actually likes, and that from a man who didn't like one of the seasons, The Bear, because the characters weren't suffering. I knew it. I knew I was gonna get some shit for that Bear video. I just don't like. It's not even that the characters weren't suffering. It just became a fucking Hallmark show. You know, that I can watch a show where people don't suffer. Like, you know what? Fair point. Fair point. Hey, just want to say your latest HXH video made me read the manga and then watch the anime. I absolutely love it, and I'm caught up now. Cheers. Blossom backspin, no problem at all. That's my job. John, if you played the Evil Within games, I've been debating trying them out, but I don't know if they're good. Bubby Bud 6091. My personal recommendation would be to skip the first game, but that's my personal recommendation. Some people do like it. I feel like the first game feels a bit like bargain basement Resident Evil 4. And I mean that in good ways and bad. And I think the last third of that game is such a fucking slog. And it's just enemy corridor after enemy corridor. I don't think the story is that good. And it's like, it's okay. It's okay. The second game is one of the best horror games I've ever played from a gameplay perspective. It is an open world horror game, and it absolutely fucking rules. Easily one of my most underrated horror games, Evil Within 2. It's incredible. It's got a great story. It's so satisfying. There's a bit in Evil Within 2 where you have an instant kill. You know what? I don't even want to spoil it. Just, they do a thing where you can stealth kill enemies, and then you try and stealth kill a certain enemy, and it's absolutely pants shitting. It's great. It's really, really good. Have you seen the new HXH chapter? Not yet. Not yet. I haven't read any HXH since. I feel like calling it HXH feels so demonic. I haven't read any Hunter x Hunter since my eye, but I think my eye is like, it's getting there. It's like, it's better than it's been, you know. If Riverdale were to return, would you be interested, or did they go off the rails that it's physically impossible to capture that intensity? Listen, Aligatsu, what if I were to tell you, Calgastar 96, what if I were to tell you that Riverdale is returning and I am interested? They are doing a brand new season of Riverdale, but it's like Archie Afterlife with Archie. It's the kind of spooky Halloween themed version of Riverdale. Um, so I'll definitely watch it. Like no question. I will say, if people are expecting a duology of videos to match those previous two Riverdale videos, Riverdale was such a special and weird show. Like, the thing that was interesting about Riverdale is where it started and where it ended and the journey in between. I am not convinced you can recapture that magic. The new show might even be good, but I just might not want to make a video about it, you know? So it really depends. It really, really depends. Yeah. John is cosplaying as the Irish Kurt Russell. Whoops. Let's not do that. Let's lock that. There we go. John is cosplaying as the Irish Kurt Russell from Escape from New York. However, since it's John, it's more like Escape from Ireland. Very good, Team Ghost Rider Inc. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 5. Curtis Jones. Do you like playing board games these days? If so, what are your faves? I do not play board games at all. And a part of that is it's just not something my social circle does. I would like to give it a go, but it's none of I'm just not in with any like social circles who play board games. Chaseman111, hey John, closeted trans woman from Texas. Hope you're doing all right. Listen, closeted trans woman from Texas. I hope you're doing all right. Don't let the fucking losers get you down. Just keep doing your thing. I love you. Everything you're doing great. You being you, awesome. Johnny Castro, thank you for the Prime. Team Ghost Rider MIC. John the villain since 2023. Baldur's Gate 3. Where are we going to get the final game of Rebecca back again? Never. Maybe. We'll see. John, are you going to be talking about how Kathy is better than you? Also, keep up the good work. Super Hobo Crawfish. Thank you, Team Ghost Rider Inc. I appreciate it. Hey Wolfie, love from India. I've been following you for a long time since your first week video. Got introduced to media I never would have come across. Wow, first week. That's over 10 years, buddy. Crazy. Cat Boundary, can I get a wolf wish for my birthday tomorrow? So generally, birthdays are one of the only times I will grant wolf wishes. But unfortunately, it's your birthday tomorrow and not today, so I'm literally powerless, Cat. There's nothing I can do. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. Morning, Mr. Wolf. You ever nearly tripped down surprise rabbit holes? I've never cared for boy bands, but Warframe's in-game boy band only nearly changed that. Random guy Eoi. I have literally tripped down a real life surprise rabbit hole, as in my foot went in one and I fell over, but I don't know that that's happened. I don't know. Boy bands are very not my thing. I don't know that that could ever do anything. RBJ, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it. Right, yeah, the eye patch is real. The eye patch is real. I can show you guys what's happening under it. It probably won't be that exciting. But yeah, no, unfortunately the eye patch is still real. I have to go bowling tomorrow with an eye patch, which is gonna look ridiculous. Hi John, I've been watching a lot of Versus Wolves lately, and I've convinced a friend to do the same concept. It's been a blast. Thank you. That's really good to hear. Any opinions about El Grande Americano? Did you watch the Mask versus Mask? No, I have not watched the Mask versus Mask. I just kind of haven't been paying attention to WWE stuff. Love Chad Gable. Love the other lad whose name currently escapes me. Not Ilya Dragunov. That's the other guy. But yeah, I'll watch it at some point. I'm just so out of WWE at the moment. is AAA WWE. They are owned by WWE, but I don't watch AAA. I have less of an issue with that one, but yeah. John, who's your favorite in Star Strikeout Rich? The Black Star, I think she's called. It's the girl who her arms are like iron and she also uses them like whips. Her best fight in the manga, the sickest fucking character design, her. Any opinions on the Metal Gear Solid games? Favorite, least favorite? I mean, we can rank the Metal Gear Solid games. I mean, let me see if they have them on Ranker. I've played like all of them. Okay, I think they have them. Okay, let's do this. Let me drop back down here. Okay. Ranking the Metal Gear Solid games. Okay, so I have not played the old one. So D is not played. D is not played. Not counting them. This is not any rank. I don't in play. Snake. 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 Nay. Goes the rank. Oh. Okay. Metal Gear Solid 1. Generational game has not aged the best. Has not aged the best. And I don't say that about a lot of games. I don't think Metal Gear Solid 1 has aged super great. At the time, though, absolutely fucking legendary game. Incredible, incredible game. Absolutely changed games in so many ways. Beautiful, beautiful game. So I'm gonna put it in Snake. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, one of my favorite games of all time. Absolutely fucking brilliant. I love this game so much. It goes in Snake. This is the most anime Metal Gear Solid ever got, and I love it for that reason. And you know what? I think Metal Gear Solid 1 belongs up there as well. I think that feels good. That feels great. When is Metal Gear Solid 3? I really like Metal Gear Solid 3. I don't like Metal Gear Solid 3 as much as a lot of people. It's a great game. It's a really good game. I don't like it as much as 2 or 1. I think it goes in Snake. It goes in Snake. I think that's what we're doing here. Metal Gear Solid 4. Okay. This is going to be controversial. I like Metal Gear Solid 4. Oh, I don't know. That is also an extremely anime Metal Gear Solid. Autumn Tempest, I hope you're doing okay with all the stuff going on. John, love. Thank you, Autumn. I am doing just fine. Thank you for the subscription. I am putting. So I had such a special experience with Metal Gear Solid 4 as well, though. I put Metal Gear Solid 4. I borrowed a friend's PlayStation 3. I was dog sitting for my aunt, and I played the entirety of that game through in like maybe 3 sittings, and it was just that fucking early 20s, nothing else matters shit, and it ruled. It ruled. I think it's gonna go here. I think that's how this goes. Um, then is this Metal Gear Acid? I think this is Acid. Is that correct, chat? Yes, that is Metal Gear Acid. Which I have never played, so can't. Oh, Ghost Babel for the Game Boy Color. Never played it. Metal Gear Solid 5. Metal Gear Solid 5 is good. Oh, no, wait. This is Ground Zeroes. I actually like Ground Zeroes a lot. Yeah, I think that's a really solid video game. One of my favorite like subgenres of video games is like small open world game where you're not doing an entire city, you're like one city block. And so I really liked it for that reason. So I'm going to throw it here. Then this one. No. Then we have Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. I did not like that game that much. I played a decent chunk of it. I really like the cutscenes. I like that there's a character called Hot Coldman. Is anyone trying to dispute that Hot Coldman is not an incredible name? I think that Peace Walker. I think it goes in Snake. I think it has cool cutscenes. There's shit I like about it. It's not a top tier Metal Gear Solid game, and I don't think anyone's going to find that too controversial, right? And Metal Gear Solid Survive. I did play a little bit of this, and I think it belongs in Snake. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. That game is too fucking long. It's too long. I hated that they replaced Solid Snake. It's also like the best playing stealth game maybe I've ever played, so I can't really take that away from it. And it is. I mean, come on. I'm not gonna put it over Ground Zeroes. I think it goes here. It's highest highs and lowest lows is that game. Some of the worst conversations and story beats. Gameplay wise, some amazing stuff though. The vocal cord parasite mission, you know, the mission where you gotta do the thing to the boys. That's one of the best things I've ever played narratively. Like that is such an incredible moment of game design. So yeah, I have my problems with 5. I do like it. Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. Oh, I think this one for me goes right here. It's a stupid game. It kind of breaks the design of the first game, but goddamn, what a silly fucking thing. What a just. So, for those who are not aware, Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes is the Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes is the very anime remake of Metal Gear Solid 1, and they used the Metal Gear Solid 2 gameplay. The problem is Shadow Moses isn't designed for that, and the cutscenes are so bananas. In fact, hang on, let me just pull up some cutscenes. So this is from the first game. This ass zoom is from the first game. So, okay, this entire game is like gun fu. It's like really post Matrix 1 where everything had to be wire work. Everything had to be like ridiculous. No audio? Gotcha. Why would you shoot like that? So this entire game exists in a fictional universe where backflipping is a legitimate counter to an explosion. That's so good! He cut a ceiling tile down and then kicked it at Solid Snake!
I'm sure she has it. What frequency was she at?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I forgot. Damn!
It's like everything is so over animated and so ridiculous, but it's kind of wonderful. You know, it's kind of there's a joy here. Everybody, there's just a beautiful thing happening.
Send him a message. That's right. You belong on the ground.
So just to be clear, what happened there is that Snake threw his grenade down the barrel of the tank, which leads back into the tank. That's what happened there. So I would say a design flaw in our automated combat vehicles. But I mean, we all saw it. We all saw it happen, so it has to be right. I mean, this is kind of rad. Okay, that was insane. She's possessed by a psychic praying mantis.
Put your controller on the floor.
Legendary moments. He looks at you and he's like, "Do it!" Oh my god. I'm just having a great time here, guys. Didn't they re-record the voice acting with the same cast? I think that's true, yeah. You know, for two soldiers,
I was a fool.
Don't move!
that's not how fighting works.
Take him away.
Like, the timing of everything is so strange.
No problem then. When your life reaches zero, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend.
Coolest
Don't even
fucking
think about
voice.
using auto fire, or I'll know. Snake.
Is Signalis a good first horror game? I would say maybe not, but if you give it a go, it's an incredible game. But I don't know that I'd give that to someone's first survival horror game. Oh, this is the bit. This is the bit. Backflips off the missile. And then mid-air. Rocket launcher. Into the helicopter as the missile explodes behind him.
Hell, liquid.
Incredible. Look, it's just, I mean, why do people pretend that that game's not good? Why do they pretend? What's the point? Finally, we have Metal Gear VR missions. And guys, this might be controversial. I kind of love this game. I think it goes right here. VR Missions is so weird. If you've never played it, it's like this incredibly surreal and odd Metal Gear Solid game. It has all these sections, like, it has a legit whodunit, where you have to, like, walk into an empty room and figure out who murdered someone. It has all these surreal scenarios where you're like fighting giant soldiers, and it's like it's really weird and cool. But yeah, there's my full take on Metal Gear Solid, everybody. I hope that was enjoyable. No Metal Gear Rising though. Yeah, no Metal Gear Rising. If Metal Gear Rising was here, I think Metal Gear Rising for me.
That's right, boys. Mondo cool.
Freckles785. Happy 5 months, John. Smile, hope you're feeling a bit better every day.
Thank you, Freckles785. We're definitely getting there. I think Metal Gear Rising for me. I think it's probably right here. I don't think it quite beats Metal Gear Solid for 3 for me, but it is a great ass game. I do love it, and it has the greatest final boss. You know what? Let's just watch Armstrong do his fucking
Neon
thing,
Ice at
okay?
27.
So this is the final boss of Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. I love this fucking game.
Slippery little bastard. I don't have time for this.
It's the senator. It's a politician.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Let's go. The hell are you thinking?
This guy is a U.S. senator.
Played college ball, you know. At some cushy Ivy League school. Try University of Texas. Could have gone pro if I hadn't joined the Navy. I'm not one of those beltway pansies. I could break the president in two with my bare hands. Don't fuck with this, Senator.
Where's the crowd?
What the hell?
It's so good.
Why don't you stick around and find out? I could crush you with just one fist. You're going down. What? Shit. Nice, nice.
Say the line, Senator.
Typical politician. Big promises, but all talk.
What?
Jumpstart the economy. What a load of bullshit!
Some of you will notice that none of this has aged even slightly. It's fucking insane.
All you care about is lining your own pockets. That and your approval ratings. You've got no principles. Just like all the rest.
Tell him, Raiden.
He's gone to shit. You're just another maggot crawling in the pile.
All right, the truth then. You're right about one thing. I do need capital and votes. Wanna know why? I have a dream.
What?
That one day, every person in this nation will control their own destiny. A land of the truly free, damn it. A nation of action, not words, ruled by strength, not committee. Where the law changes to suit the individual, not the other way around. Where power and justice are back where they belong. In the hands of the people!
Raiden versus Trump. Oh, just you fucking wait.
Where every man is free to think, to act for himself. Fuck all these lunatic lawyers and chicken shit bureaucrats. Fuck this 24/7 internet spew of trivia and celebrity bullshit. Fuck American pride. Fuck the media. Fuck all of it! America is diseased, rotten to the core. There's no saving it. We need to pull it out by the roots. Wipe the slate clean. Burn it down! And from the
This is all taking place in the middle of a boss fight, by the way. Like, you have already beaten phase 1.
ashes, a new America will be born! Evolved, but unchained! The weak will be purged, and the strongest will thrive, free to live as they see fit. They'll make America great again!
Oh! This was 2 years before 2016. It's just... What happened? Oh god, it's fucking insane. Anyway, that's Senator Armstrong. It's just fucking crazy. So yeah, I'm thinking right here. Right in front, right here for Rising Revengeance, I do believe. But yeah, thank you for indulging me there, chat. I just need to watch the Senator Armstrong cutscenes from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance every, like, I don't know, we'll say every 19 months, just to remind myself, just to fucking feel, just to remember that we are a decade ago's worst fantasy. Yeah. They were cooking when they wrote that game. They really were. On the highest. I'm tempted to put it below 4, but I think in my heart of hearts, I cannot say that it is a better game than Metal Gear Solid 3. It just, I cannot get there. I want to, but I can't. Just slightly more often than you watching the Rock vs. My Way promo. No, I watch the Rock vs. My Way promo like once a month. Easy once a month. We can't watch it on stream because the stream will get pulled down. That is like the best art we have done. Giant Bomb has rated with 207. Welcome, guys. You just missed our yearly rewatch of the Senator Armstrong cutscene from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. But we are going to play some Silent Hill 2 in a little bit, so do feel free. Hang around.
I saw that the singer guitar player from Svalbard was wearing one of your old shirt on stage. It was cool seeing someone from one of my favorite bands wearing a shirt of my favorite creators on YouTube.
Oh, is that I think Serena Cherrycat? She is so sweet and so lovely. She's always been like she's been a fan for like years and years and years and years. And like she shot me the odd message, which is so cool because they're such a fucking cool band. And yeah, there's some awesome photos of her wearing Eye Patch Wolves merch over the years. I actually met her at London Comic Con maybe 2 or 3 years ago. She was just the sweetest fucking person. She was lovely. Can you do a tier list of the Yakuza games next time? Yeah. Okay. Next stream I will I'll do a Yakuza tier list. That would be interesting. Maybe I'll prepare. You know what? Maybe I'll prepare a few moments for us to kind of watch, because I think there's a lot to talk about, and I feel a bit more equipped to talk about Yakuza than I do Metal Gear Solid. I love Metal Gear Solid, but my love is casual. I'm not like obsessive about Metal Gear Solid the way people are, but I think I could go pretty deep on a Yakuza tier list. Have you seen Camp Miasma? Boy, did I! I saw Camp Miasma the night before last, and fantastic movie. Really, really great. I'm still kind of like parsing it, still figuring out what that movie was about, but I love her movies so much. I saw The TV Glow. It was one of the best films I've ever seen, and it was really cool to see the follow-up. I will say that like I didn't like it as much as I saw The TV Glow, but that's because I saw The TV Glow just hit me in some ways that are really specific that Camp Miasma didn't get at. I think it's probably a better movie in a lot of ways, but it's yeah, that I loved it. I played Silent Hill 2 Remake as my first Silent Hill game, and honestly one of the most uncomfortable experiences I've had with a game. Can't wait to play more Silent Hill games. Also, I saw the movies. I can't get that time back. How would you feel about hour and a half video breaking down those movies, my friends? I gotta catch Camp Miasma. Loves me some Gillian Anderson. So Camp Miasma to me like cemented Gillian Anderson as just one of the best living fucking actors of all time. She is phenomenal in Camp Miasma. Still a fucking hot lady at like she has aged like fine wine. And just Gillian, if you're seeing this and anything should ever happen, my wife, but that would have to happen first, feel free to give me a call. Maybe does anyone know if Gillian Anderson watches like Silent Hill 2 streams? Anyone? No? John, what Pokemon games you played and what started if you choose? I've played them like nearly all. I don't think I played Ruby and Sapphire. I didn't play the last release because I thought it looked dumb. And I'm not even a Pokemon game is making me walk around fucking Britain, okay? I'm actually going to Britain next weekend. I am going to All In. If people see me at All In, the usual con rules apply. Don't fucking speak to me. Don't talk to me. I don't want you anywhere near me. That's not true. It's totally fine to come and say hello. I promise that I'm actually like fairly nice in real life. John, I want you to know that as an elementary school kid, my siblings and I loved WWE and pro wrestling stuff in general. We kind of fell off for some reason, probably because we all changed our collective hyperfixation for Pokemon for several other games.
That's right, boys. Mondo cool.
Your wrestling video sparked a lot of nostalgia and joy. I don't think I'll ever go back into wrestling the way I did as a kid, but I was glad it was unapologetically silly as it was when I was little. Hell yeah. Genuine recommendation. A horror flick, Hokum, came out a few months ago. It got overshadowed by Backrooms Obsession, but it's better than both IMO. So Hokum is it is an like horror film set in Ireland, and I'm very curious about it, and I do want to see it. What I will say, I feel like the reaction to Hokum was one thing outside of Ireland's and something else inside of Ireland's. And that has me curious. But I'll give it a watch. I'll check it out. But yeah, no, we'll see. Okay, guys, I feel like playing me some Silent Hill, but we're going to be playing a special little slice of Silent Hill. We're going to be playing Silent Hill 2, but we are specifically going to be playing Silent Hill 2 Born from a Wish. I think maybe years ago we played this on stream. I don't remember it. And I've wanted to check it out for a long time. Okay, so character in Silent Hill 2 called Maria, and Maria is kind of this weird, spooky, haunted ghost woman, but she is kind of born from the wishes of James Sunderland. She's kind of an alternate version of his wife that he wishes his wife was, which is kind of fucked for a lot of reasons, but the Born from a Wish sub scenario takes place from her perspective, and I think that's really interesting. Haunted James' repressed sexual desires. Yeah, she's James's sexual desire ghost. This scenario has been written in the main game. We recommend it be played only after completing the main play. Do I?
When I woke up, I was all alone. Everyone's gone. Is it because of those monsters?
Oh, the fucking sound design, guys.
What do I do now?
My love.
Do I fight and live? Or do those monsters get me? I don't have any reason to go on living. But I'm scared to die. I'm so afraid of pain. Should I run away? I want to find somebody. I don't like being alone. But is there anyone left alive?
Oh, these controls are insane. Okay, we'll try it. All of our bullets. Oh, no, I think we have health drinks there. It's weird, right? Because, like, the writing and the voice acting are both what I would describe like as fairly clunky, but there's enough heart in both that I kind of love them. You know what I mean? I never found the voice acting in the OG Silent Hill bad. It just started like a Lynch film. Totally agree. Totally agree. That's a pretty common take, I would say. So you guys will notice that this is the sign, not this one. This is the sign that I have behind me. See, you can see it up here. People sometimes ask where this is from. This is that sign. The only thing is I got a special custom version of this sign because I really like this sign. It just does look like a PS2 asset, you know, and so for my version of the sign, I got something that's like a little more finessed. Chinese cleaver. This is so weird. There's like a function in this. I'm playing this on mouse and keyboard, and there's actually a function. If I scroll the wheel, I can cycle through her. I can cycle through her weapons. Look at that. That's so odd. I mean, it's useful. It's just, it's odd. Camera's so weird in here. It's like it can't quite decide where to settle. This is one of my favorite songs in Silent Hill 2. Absolutely. One of my Patreon rewards this year was listen to the Silent Hill 2 soundtrack with me. And that was a very fun video to do. I kind of want to do another where I listen to the Silent Hill 3 soundtrack. A little more of a there. And I kind of want to set up a camera so that I lie on the floor and we just lie there and listen to the Silent Hill 3 soundtrack. That to me sounds like kind of a good time. Is this a mod for Silent Hill 2? No, this is actually a separate scenario for Silent Hill 2. This was released as part of the director's cut version of the game, and it's a different scenario called Born from a Wish. I guess Maria lived upstairs. I miss him. It results in shit like this a lot, and I'm always like, Why can I not just see? Okay, here we go. The enhanced edition. So, okay, yeah. Someone was asking, "Is this a mod?" This is the enhanced edition of Silent Hill 2. It's like basically a mod to the PC version. So yeah, technically, sorry, I misunderstood there. Technically, this is a modded version of the PS2 game with all like the textures and everything up-resed. It's really, this is how I play Silent Hill 2 now, and it is a really beautiful version of it. Ah! Ow. Man, Maria's a beast. Oh, hell. Silent Hill 2 isn't like a particularly difficult game. If you kind of just keep an eye out for health pickups, health and ammo pickups, you'll be okay, and just like don't fight the monsters you don't need to fight. Like that monster there, I didn't need to fight him because it's like I could just run around him. I just wanted to see how the cleaver felt because the cleaver's not a weapon in the main game, and he feels like it feels good. But yeah, you can run past most monsters. Saw a picture of Henry Rollins the other day, and I was like, "Oh, is that John?" And I know it's weird. He's like an older, hotter version of me, which, again, I got no issue with. Okay. Car park. So, I'm on my third rewrite of the Silent Hill video, Silent Hill movie video, and I am really excited with where that video is going. It's taken a lot of work, and the eye has really, really not helped, but I think there's some really fun bits in it, and I go through, at this point, it's not even just about Return to Silent Hill, it's about the Silent Hill 1 movie, and the Silent Hill 3 movie, but also Silent Hill 1 and 3, and also Silent Hill 2, and it's a journey. There's a lot that happens. Such effective horror, like every time it's spooky. Christopher Gans do some fucking shit again. Return to Silent Hill makes Christopher Gans' first movie look like a goddamn masterpiece. Like, I have no beef with that movie now because I'm like, okay, you know what? I've seen how bad it can get, and this first movie is okay. How's the recovery coming in your eye? Recovery's going well. Like, my eye is barely sore anymore. I still can't see great out of it, but it's not really sore that much. The only thing that's still fucking me up is just my stamina. Like, just, I get so tired after a full day's work, and I can't really do a whole lot sometimes. And that's like a bummer, because I'm a pretty active person for the most part, and I like to be doing shit. But like, there's some that, like, I know after this stream, I am going to just fucking collapse. I am going to die. But I don't have a whole lot planned for the weekend, except bowling tomorrow, which I'm going to do. But yeah, and I think just like the recurring theme with like the eye and like stuff in general, this took so much more than I ever thought it would. Like this was, I really didn't think retina surgery was that big a deal, and now I know otherwise. And like getting my life back on track has been pretty tricky, you know. You know, like there's people kind of want to hang out who like I haven't seen for a while, and I do want to see them, but it's like it's just taken this long to get back on my feet. And you know, sometimes people are like more patient to that, sometimes they're less patient of it, and it's like it's kind of frustrating because you kind of have to keep explaining the same thing over and over, where it's like, dude, I want to hang out, I'm just destroyed, you know what I mean? Like it's taken this long. And that's like, you know, just staying on top of all the stuff. Like, you know, I tried really hard. I didn't want this to interfere too badly with Versus Wolves, so trying to kind of keep on top of that, trying to keep on top of the video. We also have our second book is going to be announced within the next month, which is really, really exciting. But that's a lot of work as well, you know? And so I think like it's one of the scary things about when you run your own shit, right? Like there's a lot of huge advantages to there's a lot of huge advantages for like when you don't work for, you know, you dictate your own hours. Oh my god, you dictate your own hours, you like do shit your own way, and all that stuff rules. But what people, I feel like, don't talk about as much is like when you are self-employed, if you get sick, you don't make money. Like your entire business grinds to a halt. And what that means is that everyone who works for you also kind of takes that hit. And there's a huge responsibility in that. Like, not that I run like a massive company or anything, but at this point, like, we have multiple editors, we have like producers, we have production assistants, we have like a bunch of stuff, most of it not even related to the main channel videos, you know what I mean? And I'm just kind of oh god damn it. And so like there is always this pressure to kind of still be going even when you're not at your best. And I also, like, I feel like a responsibility to the people who watch me. You know what I mean? Like, I know for, like, a certain number of people, these streams are kind of part of their weekend. Like, a Friday stream with me is what is kind of, like, part of their, like, ritual. And I'm not trying to put, like overly important emphasis on these streams. I think these streams are relatively silly for the most part, but I know that people look forward to them, and I know that like if they don't come out, that is a bummer to people, and I do take that responsibility kind of seriously, you know, because like there's a lot of podcasts I love, and to a certain extent those podcasts are like a part of my week, and when they don't come out, it's like a bummer, you know? It's like, oh shit, I wanted to listen to Nextlander or Giant Bomb or something else. Oh god, dead, very dead. Let's just go into this horrifying house. Holy shit. Okay, look at the fucking artistry of this. Look at that shot, right? But then like you move forward and the camera is designed to zoom in with you walking. That like
That's right.
This is why these games don't age. You know, it's like they're just so fucking good.
Silly ritual.
Thank you. That's very kind, Pathfinder. Thank you for the subscription. Like, this shot didn't need to be here, you know? But some programmer, some level designer was just like, it would be so cool if we put this here. And it is cool. It immediately establishes such a vibe. But yeah. It's like, okay, going back to what I was saying. With the video essays, I kind of just accept that at this point, the video essays sort of, they are what they are. They take as long as they take. And as I get older and those essays get more ambitious, they take longer, unfortunately. And so my responsibility with them, it feels less so like a responsibility of frequency. It just feels more like that when those video essays drop, they have to be good. You know, they have to be something that takes you away from whatever silly problems are in your life for the duration of those video essays. That's kind of what I feel there. Fireplace is boarded off. Do not use it. Oh, cool. Got a map of it.
That's right, boys. Mondo cool.
Mabby 27.
Chuck Towski. Thank you so much. Gift sub.
That's right, boys.
Is that giant
Fiend the Falcon.
bombs Chuck, or is that a different Chuck? I'm wishing you a speedy recovery, John. Thank you so much, Chuck. I really appreciate that.
That's right, boys. Mondo.
And Maria's face in the save is so good.
Esalis
There's something
89.
amazingly otherworldly about the renders. Okay, you know, you actually touched on a really interesting point there.
Phase
Oh no, that's actually just a great ass render. No, I was gonna make a point about like low poly, high resolution shit. This is just a beautiful render.
That's right, boys. Mondo cool.
Tuna Risushi.
Surprised they didn't add this to the remake version. They could potentially do it as like DLC or something. I have a lot of reviews. This is just an artist doing a lot of work, living in an office, endlessly render. That's what gets it look beautiful. Yeah, it's passion. You know, it's someone who wanted to prove something and did it. That's what is so amazing about those really songs. You know, I've still never played Homecoming or Downpour. I really want to. I really wanted to play, but I actually wanted to stream both of them.
Is somebody there? Open up.
That's right, boys. Mondo cool.
Hello?
Chuck Towski.
Stop it. You're disturbing me.
Thank God. I finally found somebody. Can you open the door?
When are we hitting H-Bomber
No.
Guy's schedule for one video every 3 years,
But
John?
why?
Is it really necessary for me to answer all your tedious questions?
I'm gonna come back to that.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I want to be alone. Other people just irritate me.
I just want to see another human face. Do you know what's happening in this town? There's no one here. Just monsters.
Yes, I know. But So what? It has nothing to do with me.
That song's not on
No
the
one
soundtrack.
here means there's no one to disturb me.
You want to be alone in this insane asylum?
Yes, exactly. But how can you say that it's this town that's insane? Perhaps it's we who are insane. Both of us. Hopelessly insane. Are you satisfied? Would you leave me alone?
My name is Maria.
This is really sad.
What's your name?
Ernest.
Hemingway?
Baldwin.
Ernest? I'll be back.
Oh, fuck. God damn. That got me. There's no scare like that in Silent Hill 2. Like, they never did it like that in the original game. That rules. Yeah, because you don't have the radio. That's it, right? Like, you're right, yeah. But it's so fucking cool that they're, like, doing different kinds of scares because the radio isn't in this. Guys, I'm having a wonderful time playing this game. I'm genuinely so impressed with it. Maybe I haven't played this. I thought I did, but... Oh. Oh, god damn them. We also don't have the flashlights. We're kind of at the mercy of the game's lighting. Here. We actually want. Okay. Okay, first let's try and get down into the south. But there's no way. Looked. Here's there. I don't think we. Cool, cool. Okay. This environment feels a little more like intricate and bespoke than anything in the main game.
That's right, boys. Mondo cool.
Aaron for numbers.
I'm really trying to remember if I've played this, and I'm starting to think maybe I haven't. Maybe. At the entrance hall. Garage. Or two here, but all the Oh. Oh, never mind. Have you ever checked out the Siren games before? No, I haven't. Grimbeard a couple of months ago put out a really big long video about Siren 1, and I love that video. I think Grimbeard has such a talent with, I feel like he can do these weird side tangents in videos in a way that like I never could. Like Grimbeard's videos, they're not concise, but he's such a good writer, you don't give a shit. Like it's like he's doing it consciously, and I don't know, I find his shit so immensely entertaining. If you haven't watched Grimbeard, you should, and particularly like if you like my videos, I'd say there's a really high chance you will like his videos too. Oh. For some reason, there's a ladder in the fireplace leading up. Along the way, I can see. Oh, I guess that came loose at some point? Oh, look at this. Blackboard. Square depression in the center of the. Above that is a carefully crafted. Along with you died joy. All that remains is despair and a future of me. But I will never give up. One to see your beautiful smile again, one to beg the blessings of the gods. I wait for that day. When all the boards covered all sadness me who will be when the boards cover all sadness too will be covered, but until my dreams return to reality, I will have to swallow all the pain. Be firmly embedded in this depression. No matter how I try, I can't. Red board. This is such a chill little environment. I'm a little bit blown away by this stuff so far. Blackboard and insert as is. Where it has been inserted. So if we put it again. Okay, no, there's still one. There's still some pieces of sadness bleeding through. That board. Other one I tried. Damn, still not right. Hmm. But does that mean that I need another board or that I'm fucking up the configurations? Okay, let's remove both boards and or so we can't turn that. You have a book and chalice. Maybe if we read the epitaph again. Along with you died joy, all that remains is air and a future of me. But I will never give up, one to see your beautiful smile, one to beg the blessings of God. I will wait for that day. When the boards cover, all the sadness too will be covered, but until my dreams return to reality, I will have to swallow all that pain. Okay, that really just told me that I need to cover the sadness though. One more board you need. It's white. Oh, okay, cool. Oh yeah, okay, so someone said, am I going to slow down the point of I am releasing one video every couple of years like H-Bomb? First of all, no. Second of all, as far as I know, I think H-Bomb has actually done some like Patreon only videos. I think he has like a missed video. But I will also say that I have seen a cut of the new H-Bomb video. And yeah, that sure does feel like a couple of years worth of work to me. So it just really depends on the kind of work you're making. Some videos just require a crazy amount of research and a lot of fact checking and a lot of research and talking to experts. This is one of those videos. And so, like, I get it. You know, I get people want that video, but I would say that your patience will be rewarded. It's a fantastic video. Yeah, he's still making videos. But, like, here's the thing, right? If you're H-Bomb right now, his last video got, like, what, 80 million views? He has a tremendous amount of responsibility placed on him for that reason. Because, you know, if a video gets that much again, or even close to that much, and, you know, H-Bomb writes about, like, real world shit, he has to, like, cross every T, dot every I, because even one out-of-place thing could have, like, disastrous effects for him. And so he's doing that. He's doing it the right way. Shit, okay. I got the whiteboard. Hell yeah.
That's right, boys. Mondo cool.
59 Noi. So glad I could finally catch a stream again. Hope you and your eye are feeling great. And chat too.
We're getting there, 59 new. We're definitely getting there. Real world shit, and he never talked about Palestine. The dude was literally on my Palestine stream. Like, he helped raise money. God damn, that really is such a beautiful render, and I've never really seen it too much outside of this game. Kind of nuts. I'd rather H-Bomb take 3 years to make a well-researched, hyper-informative 7-hour video than just throw something out. But, like, that's the way his stuff kind of has to be now. And I think that's kind of a tough position to be in a lot of ways. And, you know, like, when a video blows up, it's like an intense thing. You know, it probably seems like it's awesome. And it can be, like, it definitely can be. But, it's also like a lot, you know, it's a lot of new people coming in contact with your shit. It's a lot of then very immediately the conversation becomes not about the video but about you and about like what your like personal life is, and just all of a sudden lunatics on Twitter are just sharing all kinds of shit. And yeah, it's a lot, you know, it's a weird thing. And again, his last video, 80 million fucking views. It's probably more now. It's probably more than that. And so that was probably a lot. So yeah, take your time, dude. Make the video. Which he did. And it's good. It probably has like my favorite H-Bomb joke I've ever seen. Shit, I didn't. No, okay, yeah. We want to rotate this 90 degrees clockwise. shit! Okay. Thought that was it. I really thought that was it. Using enhanced edition. You best believe I am using the enhanced edition. God. One more. Oh, I fucked that up. Sorry, chat. $180. Let's go. We're gonna do this. It's gonna work. It's gonna be fine. Okay, so we gotta take second board out. We insert as is. That's the way we had it. And is there any way we can get the other one? I think I want to take that. Let's insert it 90 degrees. Okay. No, because I couldn't get it that second from the right one, so we're gonna try that again. Okay, I feel good about this one. It's all we need. I think we can make that work. No, I don't think we can make that work. Fucking god damn it. Yeah, it's always going to be hitting one of the corners. This is hard. Let's try do it the other way. That is the way we wanted. A lot of holes, though. Not really taking super advantage of it. But okay. You know what? board. It's quite. So, okay, let's try it upside down. Maybe that will do. As is. That might actually work. I think this would do it. Damn it! Okay, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Oh, no, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Fuck, I fucked it up. Okay. This was upside down. God, they've really made this awkward. Okay, so if we insert as is, got that middle one. But if we rotate 90 degrees, I think we will actually have it. Okay, maybe not one. No, okay, oh, 90 degrees the other way. 90 degrees the other way. Okay, okay. Let's come at this from a different approach. Let's take a different angle here. Well, actually, you know what? Now that we're here, we'll just try to do it upside down. I don't think it'll work, but fuck it. Okay. Let's take all the... Okay. Open Photoshop. And we're going to figure this out the old-fashioned way. El Almost, thank you for the subscription. Okay. I'm gonna solve this a stupid way. God damn it, that's what I do. Okay, guys. Check this shit.
That's right, boys. Mondo cool.
One_dinner. Sorry if this was already covered, but did your iconic hat ever arrive?
It never arrived. It never arrived. Those thieving bastards. It never arrived, and I'm so mad. Yeah, I need to get on that. Okay, so we have Photoshop. We got 3 layers, and we have the 3 symbols. So we're gonna go to these symbols. We're gonna get a little square here, and we're gonna cut out the things. Boom. 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 Is this idiocy or genius? No one can tell. No one can ever tell. Cool. Next one. Boom. You know a puzzle's really fucking got you when you break out the Photoshop. John is having a brain blast. So 2 right. Okay. Let's start off with let's start off with the book, I guess. Got this book right here. A little up, so and it doesn't really matter what the first one is. Ooh. So let's just put it right side up, okay? So then we're gonna add the cup. We're gonna lock that so we can't accidentally nudge it. Add the cup. We're gonna scale that up so it's dimensions. Okay, this looks promising. This looks promising. We just have 2 gaps up here. If we add this 4th one in. Scale that up. Scale this down. Okay, we still have a gap there. No good. Go like this. Still have a gap. Go like this. Still have a gap. Go like this. Still have a gap. Okay, so there's nothing we can do. We cannot solve it like this. So let's turn that layer off. Go back here. Let's rotate this 90 degrees. Go up here. Turn this back on. Oh, wrong one. Rotate this. Oh! Oh! Okay, so. I'm sorry, I was AFK and I don't remember the part where Silent Hill 2 Maria uses Photoshop. Okay, so what have we got here? We have regular book, followed by 90-degree cup, followed by 90-degree. Okay, that should do it. This should do it. Let me just switch you guys back over. Then we go 90. I don't think it really matters what order we do these.
That's right, boys. Mondo cool.
No soul.
Thank you, No Soul. Appreciate it. And I believe that's it, right? When the 3 boards overlapped, the key came free. Nice. I feel clever. I feel straight up clever. So now I'm hoping that we should have access to most of the house.
That's right, boys. Mondo cool.
Thank you, everyone. Zomg, it's the Logan show. Thank you. My first PA gig was on Silent Hill Revelation. They wanted me to add dubstep for a promo video. I died inside. I was the only guy who played Silent Hill on the team. Holy shit. Did that promo video get made? We need to know these answers. Time for John to load up Blueprints. He's already ready for the big leagues. I played a lot of Blueprints, and let me tell you guys, I was not fucking good at it. Yeah, I've started up 2 separate games of Blueprints, and I have failed to hit credits both times. I have gotten to, like, the final puzzle to get into the room. But I can't get, like, the right combination of things to do it. And, yeah, it made me feel like an idiot. Yes. Going. This not fucking beautiful. Holy shit. Little well, oh.
Oh no, she fell out the window! Don't move her!
What happened?
Handle here. Me, we need a flashlight. Not have one. There is a candle, but we got nothing to light it with. There. My kids. Oh. Small bed for children. What are you looking at, Maria? Shelf is filled with fairy tales. Literature. I think it said that she's... I'm sure I've never read this, but somehow it feels... Stuffed animals line the top. Nothing very interesting. Had something there. Now that I look closer, it's filthy. Whoever lived here must have. This is a beautiful little room. Like, holy shit. Calendar is from 10 years ago. 10 years ago, November.
Ernest? Are you there? No. I guess not.
Matches. Oh, cool. Okay. I thought that was medicine. And we are just back to that upstairs place. God damn, I love. Pile of junk. It does. Below the chair. My dearest daddy, happy birthday from Amy Baldwin. Big card. Bring that to Ernest. Game looks excellent. It still looks so good, doesn't it?
Give it to my daddy.
Oh God! Oh, I fucking the radio makes such a difference, like, or the lack of radio, I should say. Again, like, what a fucking incredibly so much like just life in that here. Ah. Oh god. Whole new section. Gotta bounce, have fun with the rest of the stream. Ready? Thank you, Lucky Dagger. Appreciate it. Let's just back out to the main hall. Phase in the lion statue. Got no use. Shit. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's so close. This is torturous. Whew, okay. Locked. Fucking atmosphere. Ooh. Oh. Oh god. There. Okay, maybe let's do a little sweep and just make sure the monsters are all dead. There we go. Lost memories. I have the strongest trust, you may even call it faith, in a miracle called resurrection of the dead. On the hill where the light descended, the song, words of blood, drops of mist, and the vessel of the grave became an open field. People wept in fear and joy at the my faith in salvation of Jujilaba did not waver. It is also spoken of in the ancient legends. The original worshippers did not believe that death was an end, but simply a path by which the deceased returned to nature. They also believed the process was something imprinted toward the bottom of the. Did Ernest write this? What it means? Blood equals red, mist equals white, night equals. There are books on the desk. None of it looks very.
Do you know a little girl named Amy?
Why do you ask me that?
This letter. To my dearest daddy. It's from a girl named Amy Baldwin. Your daddy?
Yes. Where'd you find that?
Up in the attic.
Oh. What a fool. Now, when it's too late, I finally understand why. Why she was there. Why she was holding that empty envelope when she fell.
Ernest. Amy. She isn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I reminded you.
No need to apologize. You didn't remind me. I've never forgotten. Maria, some things we forget, and some things we can never forget. It's funny. I'm not sure which one is sadder.
Damn.
It's been 10 years, but I still.
Ernest. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, it's fine. Maria, that letter.
I'll leave it here.
Thanks. Maria? So you must be. That's why you could see me.
Huh?
So perhaps that means that I can hope for a miracle as well.
What do you mean?
In the apartment next door, there's a bottle containing a white liquid. I don't know exactly where it is, but I know it's in there somewhere. I must have it.
You want me to get it for you?
Please.
Why don't you just get it yourself?
If I could, believe me, I would. But
White?
I'll open the stairway door.
Ernest, do you really believe it will work?
I don't know.
Well, that's okay. I don't mind fighting for an impossible cause.
Oh, Maria.
Anyway, it beats just giving up and doing nothing.
I love how it's still Maria, but it's such a
Maria.
softer version of her.
Thank you.
Like, someone in the chat said it, but it's nearly like the town forces her to be, like, more fucked up when she's around games. Bedroom. Apartment. Let's check the dining room. Okay. That down there. And we didn't try the door back upstairs. Let's give that a shot. So, when he says, "You're Maria," it nearly sounds like he's recognizing her, right? And I wonder if on some level, does that dude know Maria is like this resurrected ghost specter, and he kind of feels like, oh, maybe I could get someone back that I love, having no idea what that would actually mean. Amy Baldwin. She was loved too much by God. 7 years was not enough time. Ugh. God damn them. Oh, these guys fucked me up. We'll have 10 medkits, so it won't really matter. Play as Maria. Yeah, in this side story, you can. I'm surprised how many people don't know about this. It's cool. It's good. I like it. Keep out Haunted Mansion. A lot of good that warning does me now. My light just died, and it scared the shit out of me. Where? Oh, so this is the apartments. So we have got to find... I'm back here. Right up the ass. There we go. This is where... Where's this where we just... desk, but it's dark to... Got the white. Okay, cool. What does that mean? We're out of here? Because that is what we wanted. Little... Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, back we go. Back here. Okay, this is a whole other floor of the apartments. That's crazy. I try and avoid killing every one of these monsters if I can. At this point, I have such a surplus of health items, it doesn't really matter. And this is the room where you fight Pyramid Head. Take me to the alley that runs the park, but first I better take care of my promise to Ernest. So maybe this is the way out of where we're going. I think we can go in here. I don't think it'll need anything. different door. It's so hard to tell because I don't have my map. No, I think maybe I just need to go down the door. So does Maria not have a pyramid head of her own? No, I don't think so. Because I don't think Maria is actually a real person. She is James' weird sexual repression ghost. I go very in-depth about all this in the next video, but Maria is like, she is sort of what Mary wishes that, or what James wishes Mary was. She's, but she's also kind of like this weird reminder of like his dissatisfaction with her. It's weird. It's cool though. Guessing that door's. I was curious. She still has to fight the other monsters. See, I think technically she is like a person, but she's a person Silent Hill invented, you know? And the thing with Pyramid Head as well is, like, there's a big theory in with Pyramid Head that, like, I buy into. Pyramid Head is guilt. He is the physical manifestation of, like, your sin, you know? And so, like, when James kills Eddie in Silent Hill 2, a second Pyramid Head appears.
Thank you, Maria. That's the only item I couldn't get myself. By the time I found out about it, I could no longer leave this house. So long.
Yes, but will...
Maria, the gods are here. You know it too. You were born in this town.
I'm not sure God is the right word.
Do you believe in fate?
Not really.
That's fine then.
Ernest, can I open this?
This is a dead end. There's nothing beyond here.
I know. So, what if I had said I believed in fate?
That James. He's a bad man.
James.
So Ernest knows who James is, so I was right.
Yes. I know.
He's looking for the you that isn't you.
He's looking for Mary.
Because he's kind?
Nope.
Do you know something?
Yes. Maria, you're...
Anyway, that's just what you think. You don't really know anything.
That's fucking sad.
That's fine.
He's like trying to tell her that she's a manifested lust ghost. It's just like your opinion, man. like a pair of gloves. Oh my god. Oh, that's so fucking sad. Oh, god damn. Oh, that's brutal. That is brutal. So she knows what she is. She realizes it. She figures it out. And she's like, I can either commit to being this thing, or I can end it all right now. That is so sad.
No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
Oh.
My name is Maria.
I mean, that ruled. That ruled. You know, that was fucking great. It makes Maria's character so much sadder.
Silver Mask Quinter. This DLC made Maria my favorite character in Silent Hill.
Agreed, Silver. Agreed. She's literally as tragic a figure as James. I mean, she is, but she also didn't do anything. You know, like, it's not her fault. Great game, then. Great game. Good then, but now agreed. Man, that movie really, really messed her up. Boy, did it. I kind of thought she achieved some level of self-awareness. Sorry, where was that? Kind of thought she achieved some level of self-awareness in the original Silent Hill 2 about being an entity. I mean, she did. Like, this is where she achieved that self-awareness. Like, she always knows what she is, and to her, I think it's basically like, to her, James is a way that her existence makes sense, because without James, there is no reason for her to exist. Which is not true, but you could see how that would be a lot to learn about yourself, that you exist solely for another person. God damn. fucking amazing. God damn. I think that game comes across as like very authentically female and has like such a beloved like female audience now. Have you streamed Silent Hill 4 The Room? No, never, but maybe we'll do it sometime. I don't know why you'd need a game save right now. Just take it to the screen. Yeah, it just... Cool, well that fucking ruled. Didn't think I could love Maria anymore, and I was proved wrong. I am concerned that that light died, but... you know, we'll figure it out. Okay, chat. That's gonna do it for this week. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will see you back here next week. I don't know what we'll play yet. Maybe Mole. Maybe something else.